Motor testing, 1, 2, motor testing.
1, 2, mic check, 1, 2.
So, boss, yeah.
Hello, beautiful people. How you are doing? I hope you are doing fine. Since we last got to see you in our show. You good? I hope you are good. You are doing fine. We have recorded some of the episodes you have done. Episode 1, you have done episode 2, and this is episode 3. We are going to dive into the effects of Trump administration. Yeah, video is titled Sam. Yeah, official name is Samuel. So make sure you subscribe so that you can get notified each time you get an upload a video.
Yeah, and I am Dave, a member of the Truth Finding podcast.
Yeah.
And do me a favor and
Thumbs up.
subscribe as we go on. And today we are talking about Trump's administration effects in Africa and Kenya. Yeah.
Yes. One, we already know that US did their thing, and yes, you guys did your thing, and you voted him. We have no doubt of your decision, and here in Kenya, we respect that, and we know that he's gonna do great things.
Yes. By there, I was the one supporter of Donald Trump.
Really?
Yeah, I was supporting Trump for 100%. I know you are doing the
other way.
Yeah, the other side.
No problem.
And one reason. Tell me why you are not in Trump's side.
I respect the fact that on the Biden administration. No, do you really need to talk about these guys?
You have to say why you supported this other one, because you know now the person who has entered right now, you are not supporting him. So he's fucking you up.
Whoa! Let me not say.
Just give me
let me not say about Biden and Kamala Harris administration, because I know guys are eagerly waiting for the guy to make America great again. So let me just shelve that off.
So you accept you just swallow the loss now.
Yeah, you got to accept. You got to accept whatever happens, and any decision you make, and if it doesn't go to your way, you just concede defeat, and you support the people who are in the right they have been.
Yeah. So congratulations, Donald.
Yeah.
And let's make America great again, man.
Sure. U.S. American, United States of America, we love you guys, and we hope, guys, you give him an ample time. Yeah, we definitely know.
It's his last term, I guess.
Yeah.
He won't vie again.
Probably.
I guess they do 2 terms only.
Yeah, and even his age, he can't go.
But he's going to make some very, very great impact.
Yeah, and here in Africa, in Kenya, we have started feeling his effect, and so much we have seen so many things happening along, and he actually started from the first time in office. He did sign several things that has affected our nation here, or people here in Kenya. Us here, we feel the effect, and the families are now calling for just understanding, like form of just understanding, because there was some support coming from United States, and in Kenya we are going to dive into the effects of Trump administration here in Kenya and Africa.
Yeah, and the effect it is bringing. So let's start with I asked you a question some minutes ago. He withdrew the USAID thing.
Yes, he did.
And I asked you, what does USAID mean? I hope you remember.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. I know what USAID mean.
tell me the full meaning.
The full
USAID
meaning of USAID.
Yeah.
Buddha. You are putting me on spot.
Yeah, you know, people say USAID,
Yeah.
US aiding, US doing this and that.
Mm.
So now there's a full meaning. Like US means United States
Yes.
of America.
Yes.
What does USAID mean?
United States. What?
Okay, what did you think it was meaning?
For
What did
me,
you...
I understood that USAID it was more it's a relief, for development projects here in Africa.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's basically what I understand about it.
Yeah, at least you had an idea.
Mm.
But I told you it means United States
Mm.
Agency
Mm.
for International
Mm.
Development.
Absolutely.
So it's not only us who are
Mm.
getting the
Mm. Not only
development.
the whole
Yeah,
Africa.
the whole of Africa.
The whole Africa.
Yeah. Maybe even and other countries as well.
Yeah.
And what did that bring? There's a one effect of with him withdrawing USAID from...
One effect of Trump administration that has affected so much here in Africa is that we have seen a shift in multilateral to bilateral agreements. In 2010 we had this agreement that Kenya and the U.S. had signed to expand trade and growth among the two nations.
Yeah.
It was in like African Growth and Opportunity Act.
Yeah.
In short, it was AGOA. That that they had signed, and it was coming to the act was to end 2025 now this year.
Oh.
So I see that now that's now the actual state we are in, because this agreement or they had signed, but it was not finalized.
Oh,
It was to advance growth and trade among the two nations.
So
He have actually shifted it. The previous administration, Biden administration, had was initiated this, but now it was
because now Trump has cancelled it.
yes.
And I heard it's like now you have to pay to do trades now.
It's
It's like, I guess before people used to do it freely and stuff, but now it's like you have to pay. Let's say, for example, you want to sell something in USA.
Yeah.
I guess now you have to pay for something. I guess it's like I don't know what I can say. It's like they are going to tax you for you to sell them something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, something like that.
I didn't know that, man.
So now if you have, maybe say you are selling cups, or maybe you have some minerals in your home like steel or maybe aluminium or something, and you want to trade it with USA.
Yeah.
Now you have to, for you to trade with them, it's like there's a fee you have to pay first, that you can trade with them.
Man, this is crazy. Here in Africa you have a lot of minerals, a lot of things, products, and opportunities.
Yeah.
And also the environment to do business or to trade and to do entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
It's huge. So I don't think I don't see the need for them to impose that charge.
But there's one thing you have to understand also.
Yeah. Okay.
We really went out of the syllabus, I guess. Let me use the term syllabus.
Yes.
Trump, as we really dealt with China.
Yeah.
we took China as our people. We gave them contracts to
And
build
China
roads.
is more. They're not in good. Yeah, they're
they're
not
not
good.
in good terms.
Yeah, they're not good terms.
So we gave China to do our roads,
Mhm.
our whatever, as in our
Yeah,
development.
they have been purely dominated by China.
China, yeah.
Yeah.
And as we started, we said USAID is
Yeah.
USA
Yes, for
for
development.
development,
Yeah,
and now us we are diverting all through to
the
China.
China.
So I guess Trump, when he saw all this,
Mhm.
he felt like he's in a
Mm.
lot of temper and something.
Yeah.
So what he had to do was to withdraw.
Yes.
And you guys, you said you want to do is
You
China.
want to do it China, then.
Do the China shit.
But I also feel that there have been a lot of corruption happening from these agencies that deal with these funds, because much of the development that is needed
Yeah.
does not reach the ground, or to the people, the common people in the ground, and they just do bare minimum,
Yeah.
and the rest is the rest of the funding. It is resting with the administration offices.
Yeah.
These agencies, there are so many. They have so many offices. They have so many employees, and the funds remain with the people there. I think that's my opinion. But even Trump mentioned it, because he said the U.S. administration has in for so many years, for so long, they have lost billions of dollars through that.
Through helping.
Yes, and
So they
because
are
he saw,
sending money,
yes,
but it is not doing the work that it is
he was
intended to do.
to. Yeah,
That's very wrong.
because like, for example, for that development, they have several projects they do. They support education, they support health, and you will see that in here in Kenya, they do a lot. There's so many things these agencies advocate, and the funds are being sent.
Yeah.
But many families, they still live in poverty, with no basic education. Like last year, I visited northern Kenya, Turkana, and I was so surprised to see how kids, they live with no shoes. They go barefoot with very hot place,
Yeah.
with nothing, no food, no water, no clothing. They just stay with one cloth, and the school is kilometers away, very long distance,
Yeah.
for them to go to school with. And you will find one teacher. The school, you'll find two teachers.
So it's like they are teaching everybody.
Yes,
One
yes,
teacher is teaching everybody.
yes.
Yeah, that's so sad.
And to me, I got very touched by that, because I realized how important some things are. When you travel, you come to understand some things. So these agencies, they advocate. The USAID supports, helps education, supports education, and they advocate for such. But you'll find that when they donate funds to do such projects, to build schools, to build roads, or to just fund education, pay teachers, help the students, develop technology, such things, you'll never see them. They just do bare minimum. They build a small structure, and they pay one teacher, or two teachers, or three. Then they will hear they have done something. Or they go with normal, the staple food, beans, maize and beans, and they give them. And sometimes I wonder, because they donate such food, and the place this community lives doesn't have water. So you wonder,
So
you
they
wonder
should they should bring water first, I guess.
yes, why are you giving people food and they don't have water to cook for it? Like maize and beans, and actually I've seen that is the only thing people donate when they want to give food. They donate beans and maize.
But you know, if it's just good to donate. But
Yes, but
let's say if you give people the food, they'll look for water. You know, at least they've done something.
yes, it's true.
Because instead of lacking everything, you
But
know, when you give
but
me, let's say, unga,
yeah,
maize,
maize flour.
yeah, maize flour
Mm.
and beans.
Mm.
I know I don't have water.
Yeah,
It will push me an extra mile
to go and
to go and look for water so
Yeah.
that I can come and cook.
But you know, funny thing is that
It's not that it's fair, but
yeah,
it's just a
yeah,
lot.
sure.
Yeah.
You cannot give obviously everything, but
Mm.
the place is so dry with the boreholes where these communities get water. It's kilometers away, very many kilometers away. So, and these guys they have also livestock.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll find their livestock dying because of lack of water to drink.
That's
So why
drought, yeah.
don't they um, dig boreholes, or they just help community to do? You know, I visited a place where a certain organization have dug a borehole, and that community they sell, or they plant watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
So I realized, so these communities, the soil is fertile. If at all they have been they have been supplied with water, they
Yeah.
can do farming.
But you know,
Mm.
I'm also thinking of this.
Yeah,
The reason they are not digging boreholes everywhere,
yeah.
it's because you know, you can go dig a borehole. You know, these people are scattered. You know,
Nomadic. Eh?
so and they move.
Yeah.
You can find somebody has come with his cows here.
Yeah,
You dig a borehole.
yeah, they go. They
Then the following morning,
no.
you find him. He has gone.
You know, let me calculate. You know, the reason they move is to go to look for water and
pasture.
pasture. So where they have water, you'll find it is green. So
No, that's just a borehole.
no, they will try and look.
You know a borehole. Water for borehole maybe is for the cattle to drink.
Mm.
Now the cattle have drunk water. Now they need food.
To go and look for pasture.
These guys will live.
They'll
and
travel.
go. So I guess the reason they are digging the boreholes at one place is for a central place.
Yeah.
Where maybe you'll go travel with your cows.
Mm.
Then when you come in the evening, all of you can come at one place. But they should add more.
And
more
I wonder why don't we utilize the water that is in that place? Because we have rivers there, we have River Takwel,
I guess it's expensive.
we have Turkana there. But the government can also do that project. You see.
Now the problem, it goes to the first point where we said these people, it's not that the county government is not being given money, but it's been allocated for other things.
Sure.
You know,
that's where we were when we said there's a lot of corruption
that's coming
with the leaders.
But if the money that is put is done for the right work,
they can
do it.
Yeah. Honestly, that place, I was so touched to see how people live there. But yeah, we can go along with the next points. You know, USAID also was dealing with security and counterterrorism, and with the Trump administration, he was actually it's like he wanted to do away with his military, U.S. military in Somalia. Yeah, he was saying they will
but I guess the Somalia was stabilized. I guess.
Yes, but the US has maintained security cooperation there, and I don't know, but according to him, with Al-Shabaab in Somalia and Kenya received military aid, the training under the Trump administration is more of cutting it short.
But now, I can recommend President Uhuru, retired president. You see Trump doing all this.
Mm.
It's like a wake-up call to Africans now.
Yeah,
You know,
honestly, it is.
this is a wake-up call. Now, all these things that we were doing and taking it for granted, now we have to work on our own.
Mm.
Like that security, providing security for our own people. We are fighting us against us.
Yeah.
Me fighting a fellow African, Congo fighting against their fellow Rwandese,
Yes.
you know?
And I wonder why Africa do we keep on fighting with each other, you know? Um, we should allow peaceful uh, coexistence with amongst
But
ourselves.
it's okay when he's doing that, you know?
Mm, mm,
There's another point I saw where Africans,
mm.
you see, like, where was this? Was it Ruto or who?
When?
Like, no, it was when the time Ruto was going to talk about the fights in Congo and
Oh,
Rwanda.
yes.
People were arguing like
Mm.
he's not talking to. He said he talked to the president of France, you know,
Mm. Yes,
and this is not an
Emmanuel
issue of
Macron.
France. Yeah,
What?
it's not our issue between us and France.
Why would President Ruto of Kenya, insinuate that he want to talk to um, France President Emmanuel Macron,
Yeah,
whereas he was supposed to talk to President
Kagame.
Tshisekedi?
Yeah, and these
Mm.
other ones, you know.
Mm.
That's why you see when he's not showing up for the meetings because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like the people are calling him for the meetings.
Mm.
They don't understand what they are dealing with.
But on the other thing is that the Rwanda is more run by France.
All of them they are there, but one thing that I like is like now Africans are getting what?
Yeah, they are getting to their senses, and we
Like
should.
this person called this young Gen Z president of is it Burkina Faso or where was he?
Toure, it's for Burkina Faso. Yeah,
Yeah, you see now he said these people
yeah.
we are not dealing with them,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah,
So meaning that if we were supporting ourselves,
yeah,
even Trump withdrawing all
yeah.
those things,
We
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 could
we
just be
we got
okay.
no problem. We're
Yeah.
gonna handle our shit together. You know.
In fact, we have been helped a lot of time. It's enough time we could have
Yeah.
stand for our own.
That's what we are trying to advocate. You know,
Yeah.
leaders who are you are there, and young leaders who are coming up. I think it's high time Africa and the whole of Africa we learn about these things. You know, we are relying on foreign aid with just small things. We can use our brains. You know, we can use our we are smart. We are smart, and
It makes us
and
comfortable a
yes, yes, because Trump administration is a wake up call to everyone that we should have our own industries making this medicine. And like right now with the Trump administration so stopping this USAID, and part of it was supporting the health sector here in Kenya. And I saw our ministry, our cabinet secretary for health, trying to call Trump administration to think twice about stopping the health support. And it appears like we are kneeling down or are begging
And we are a
to
rich
them.
nation
And
continent.
of course we need that support, but it's a high call for everyone to understand that uh, we got brains here. We got people who have gone to school, and we have professors in medicine. We have industries. We have a whole government and a whole budget for that. So we should not be in a position where we are um, begging nations
Yeah.
for just things we can handle ourselves. You know,
For sure.
because we have relied on foreign aid so much, and
For a lot.
we have taken a lot of, actually our debt has hit around 6 trillion, which is so high, and even our generation and great grandchildren will come to pay this, which is a bit absurd.
But I really feel sorry
Mm.
for the people who are going to be affected,
Yeah, sure.
because now health issues and health matters.
Yeah, so
It is
touching,
it's so
so touching.
touching.
Yeah,
The fact that people now are going to suffer,
yeah, and
their health is going to be affected.
sure.
It's not going to be an easy thing.
You know, uh, so many, so many things. I work in an organization called GOA, and they have children's homes. And one of the children's homes is they have a children's home that caters for HIV positive kids.
Ah, nice.
And these kids, for sure, they are going to be
Affected.
affected in one or the other, because part of the health program or the health support that comes from USAID is the donation of ARVs. And with this being cut short, the lives of these kids lies at the mercy of well-wishers, people who are watching. If you are watching there and you know you can do something, you can scan the QR code on your screen, put a donation there. If you want to understand why I'm doing things, this, you can go direct and watch my first episode 01, and you will understand why am I advocating for such. My dream and my desire to see families thriving with in peace and also praising God. So with this foreign aid being cut short, these kids are going to suffer, and it's not my wish to see them do that. And I am very sure if you are watching, it's not your
Yeah, but
wish to see
so
them suffer.
what do you think Trump is going to do? Is he going now to sell these drugs to us? Or?
He had set a committee to review. I
Mm.
guess he gave I'm not sure whether he gave a 90-day review. I'm not sure, but he gave a review for it, because he realized there were a lot of money that were being lost. So they are taking the review and and gathering the views of the
Mm.
people. I'm not sure whether
Also,
he will.
it's views from the people.
Yeah, he has stopped it, but not entirely.
Yeah.
About the ARVs, it's something that cuts up across human life.
Mm.
So he wouldn't want to interfere, but he want to see, does this money help?
He needs
Yeah,
accountability
yeah,
for the
yeah, yeah.
money.
That's what you want to understand. Did
Uh,
this money help the particular community that was intended,
yeah,
or
sure.
how are the numbers of people being helped in Kenya and Africa? Are they getting the said support? So I guess he is taking the review, and I'm very confident that
Yeah,
he will not stop this, because this will
it's
affect a
helping a
lot of
lot.
families. It will affect a lot of people who are
Mm.
living with the HIV/AIDS,
Mm.
and no one want to see people die. No one not want to see people die.
Yeah.
So we all want people to
Let's
thrive.
let's pray and
Yeah,
hope that it
yeah,
will go
sure.
through. But they have a story
Okay.
about the USA, how
Mm,
it helps.
mm,
And now this is not concerning humans.
yeah.
There's a time I had a dog.
Mm,
I was given this dog, the time chihuahuas were coming
yeah,
through.
yeah, yeah,
So there's this friend of my mom who is called the Date.
yeah.
The rest in peace, Date. Date gave my mom
Mm,
a dog, a
mm,
puppy.
mm,
So this was the first time I was relating to these
yeah.
puppies and stuff.
Mm,
So when we were
mm,
raising the puppy,
mm,
it reached a place after some months we didn't know that the puppy needs some vaccination.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
they usually go through some vaccination with them, some vaccinations.
Yeah.
So our dog, now it's a puppy,
Yeah.
became sick. You know, now it's not eating, it's not active.
Mm.
A dog when it's coming and biting
Yeah. Just
your
playing
things.
around.
It
Yeah.
bites the bottom of your
Yeah.
trouser.
Yeah. Yeah. Just want to
Yeah,
play.
it's just happy. No, it's not.
Yeah.
So, and we were really attached to it.
Yeah.
So we decided let us take this dog to a vet
Yeah.
and see what's the problem. So when I went to the vet told me
Mm.
your dog did not receive uh,
A
a
vaccination.
vaccination called Pavo.
Oh.
You know?
It, okay.
So I was like, hey, so it's Pavo that's the problem. And we loved the dog so much. It was very fat.
Mm.
It's our first pet. So I asked the vet, do you have the vaccination?
Mm.
The vet told me I don't have it. Maybe you go look at it at where?
Mm.
At town.
Yeah.
Me, I went very fast
Yeah.
because I was seeing this dog now. It's
You
going to
have
die.
to rescue its
Yeah.
life.
When I reached the vet where I was going,
Mm.
I was told it's not there. The virus is not there. The vaccination is not there.
You cannot find it. Eh?
Yeah, it is not available for now.
Okay.
So I was disappointed. Came back home.
Mm.
There's this traditional way where people say if you have a burning stomach,
Yeah.
you take charcoal.
Oh,
You
my mom used to do that.
yeah, you saw that thing.
I even don't know whether it's true.
Yeah, I don't know how the science between that
Healing
comes
is
with
all
that.
about belief.
Yeah, but now you see this a dog, it will not
Oh,
believe
yeah,
shit.
sure. Eh.
So we were doing that
Mm.
with our syringe.
Mm.
We koroga the charcoal
Yeah.
with water, and we do what we give the dog, but it's not getting any better.
Mm.
The following day, it did that for like 3 days.
Yeah.
So I used to go every morning. I wake up, I go to town,
Yeah.
I go to the vet to search for the vaccine.
Yeah.
Finally,
Mm.
I got a veterinary veterinary shop.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I went and asked them
Mm.
if they have the
Their
vaccination. They
vaccine.
told me the vaccine. They told me they have it.
Yeah.
But they told me the reason it has delayed
Mm.
it's because it was coming from
The
USA.
USA.
USA are the ones who give us the vaccinations for the
Oh.
dogs also.
Oh man,
You
I
know?
didn't know that.
So if
Mhm.
they, so I was like, now my dog needs this vaccination,
Mm.
and they told me that even if we sell it to you,
Yeah.
it will not do it.
It
It will
didn't.
not survive because
Yeah.
it's a virus.
Yeah.
Once it has got the dog, that's it.
So,
But me, I just took it with hope. I went, I gave it.
eh,
But finally, now when I gave it,
eh,
it's like now it got a very strong
hype.
reaction.
It was
It was
the medicine was very
very
strong.
strong.
Yeah.
So it even didn't take 10 minutes.
Eh,
The dog died,
Oh my God.
because of that. And it was
Eh.
very, very sad.
Ah,
So I learned
man.
that, hey, USA.
The more of very
mm,
sad.
Yeah, it was sad, but I learned that USA that time.
Mm.
Now, apart from this story before, I just knew that these drugs and these vaccines,
Mm.
they come from USA, meaning that
Yes.
if they don't, if maybe say somebody who was to bring them
Yeah.
forgets,
Yeah.
like even a carton,
Mm.
and says that these cartons will go next year,
Yeah.
not this year.
Mm.
That means a lot of puppies
Yeah. Will
will
die.
die.
Yeah.
Now I can imagine that this is a puppy,
Mm.
and now there's a human being at stake.
Yes.
Like now the ARVs are going to be cut short.
Yes.
You
Yes.
can
Man.
imagine how a lot of people
Very, very, very big number.
they
Very
will
big
die
number.
helpless.
Very
You
big
know,
number are going to be affected, and we have seen them. People are talking. People are appealing to the U.S. government.
Mm.
People are appealing to Kenyan government to do something. So we just hope for the best.
Yeah, we pray and hope for the best.
And we can do whatever we can do. You can help us. You can support. You can support so that we can reach to these families. They are very close. We have close people around who still need that support. And that's the main thing. That's the main objective why I'm doing this, why we are doing this, or whatever you are doing to impact, to give impact to the community.
For sure.
Yeah, and you are there. We
God will
believe
bless.
we can be part of this,
Yeah.
and we can one step by step we impact one life to another. Yeah, sure. So you can support us. We for sure we won't disappoint you.
And most what we need most are the subscribers.
Yes, we need subscription and watch. Yes,
subscribe. Tell a friend, share, subscribe.
Yes, make sure you share it. You share this video. You subscribe, share, give us a thumbs up. Give us a comment. Give us a feedback. Give us a review. You can check out our Spotify also, Truth Findings podcast, Truth Findings, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everything. Just everything, and make sure you share. Share.
Until next time, peace.